what is the best marketing tool out there. I have my own website. I done door hangers. I have Facebook ads. I done yard signs.
How much did you do in revenue in 2023, Phil?
34.
34,000?
Yes, sir.
Got it. Okay. And what's kind of your goal for 2024? What do you think you're going to do in terms of revenue?
My goal is double that.
Okay. Got it. Yeah. So
or triple.
This is what I would challenge everyone on. And I'll just use you as an example, Phil. I really don't think most of us have a leads problem. I think most of us have a follow-up problem. And the reason I say that is because I ran math at Augusta Nation a few weeks back on about 50 of the locations. I took their sample data and I ran math, and I realized that if we just sent out the estimate, we averaged a 38% close ratio. If we also sent the estimate and followed up 3 times via phone calls, that close ratio without any other interactions that were different, same automations for everything else, went to 65%. And so what I would challenge you on, Phil, is instead of trying to think about getting more leads, let's try to focus more on taking the leads we have got and converting more of them to paying customers. And so whether that be having an automated sequence for texting or emailing them to follow up, calling them the day after, going and visiting their house with a printed off copy of the estimate, regardless of the method, focus more on following up instead of getting more leads. Because right now, if you spend $10,000 on marketing and got $30,000 in revenue, that means we have a 3x multiple. That means the marketing's not working. But before we judge that, let's go ahead and take whatever leads are coming in, because I assuming that the marketing's not working at all and you're not getting any leads from it, there's a very good chance you're getting a lot of your leads from word of mouth, people seeing your truck, customers that are happy, referrals, etc. So let's take every single one of those, and instead of spending time, money, and energy on going on advertising, spend that time on following up on the leads that are currently coming in. Because a 3x multiple on marketing tells me that one of two things is broken. Either A, the ads are horrible, or 2, we're getting a bunch of leads, but not actually closing them to become paying customers. The first one's a lot harder for me to fix, like your creative and how you run the ads and all the rest of it. The second one simply takes you following up with customers. And so what I would recommend, Phil, is track religiously. When you get an estimate, I don't care if you have to print them off and stick them on the wall and literally mark on them when you've called them and when you've texted them and whatever is required. Because at 30,000, you can absolutely double your revenue without spending any money on marketing if you just follow up on the estimates that do come in and religiously make sure that they close the deal.